So boom, morning, afternoon, evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this. My name's Mk2. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me on the Instagram, Mk2_beefs. So boom, just a quick comparison. I didn't go into details, so you lot don't go in the comments and talk rubbish. You look like your average YouTuber. I'll find out where you, I'm joking now, but yeah, just a quick comparison between my Wildcat and my RM8. So let's get straight into it, man. Alright, so first things first, yeah. This gun never came with a silencer, it came with a muzzle brake. This thing, I'll give you a close up. But yes, you have to buy a silencer for that. This one came with a silencer and a shroud on the barrel, but there's no baffles or no felt inside, it's just for looks really. That's why I call it a dummy silencer, you get me? So yeah, this one, so yeah, you have to buy silencers for both. That's number one. Alright then, so boom. Barrels now, yeah? I want you lot to tell me if you can figure this out, because I can't, yeah? Alright, so this is a 50 centimeter barrel. 50 centimeter barrel, yeah? And this has got a 500 millimeter barrel. Like, I don't get it, you get me? But you lot get in the comments if you lot can understand what I just said then. I must say I'm playing about the barrels, but yeah, both, whatever. This one's a low for Walther barrel, you see it? This one's the Smooth Twist X barrel. This one ain't got no, you lot should have watched the reviews already, but yeah, both same size barrels. One thing, they don't come with scopes, these rifles. My brake barrel came with a scope, but yeah, these ones didn't. So if you buy a PCP like these, just remember you gotta spend some money to buy a scope. So put down at least, depending, I don't even know, depends on what you want to spend, because you can get scopes from like £40 up to 4,000, you get me? I spent 130 on this one, and I got this for 50. I bought this off of a guy in my range. Still, big shout out to Nate. Get me? So yeah, just remember you gotta have these. Alright, so full thing here. Side lever. The FX Wildcat come with a side lever, sorry. But the RM8 comes with a bolt action, you see it? It's just straight back and forward kind of thing. You see it? You let out this air, it's not loaded at all. Oops, it's not loaded, magazine's out. But yeah. What else? Big shout out to Jeff furthermore. Don't know if you lot can see close, but Jeff put a rotate in so I can hold it with like 2 fingers. Get me? Alright, triggers now, yeah? Both 2-stage triggers. This one's super nice though, like, this one's super nice. Just remember that this one, when I bought it, it had like hella grease in there, like Vaseline. I had to take a cotton bud and clean it out. It sounded nasty, like making bare noises. So yeah, but this trigger's alright as well, but it's not as good as this one. This one feels sticky. This one just feels smooth and crisp. It's crazy, trust me, but yeah. Alright, 6, the obvious. This is a Bullpup. This is a, I call it traditional rifle, you know, cause it's the long thing. Bullpup, you load from the back of the rifle, but everything's right here, you get me? Cocking, trigger, boom. This one, it's not at the back, it's in the middle where you load it, everything's up there, you see it? So yeah, that's the obvious difference between a Bullpup and a normal rifle. Let me add something in quickly. Alright, while I'm on Bullpup, let me show you like something quickly. Safety. This safety is on the side here, but you can only put it on once the rifle's loaded, basically. But you hardly need to put on safety unless you really need safety, is it? This one comes on automatically. Every time you load, this little thing here comes out. You have to push it in, shoot, load, push it in, shoot. It's long. I do want to get it disassembled, but safety first, you see it? I'm not even trying to do all of that rubbish. But yeah, safety. Boom. So one main thing here, this rifle came with a bipod rail. That's what it's sitting on now, you lot can see, yeah? It's up here. This one never came with one. So boom, big shout out to Jeff as well. Like I said, he done my cocking lever, but he also put my bipod rail on it as well. Little Atlas bipod, you see it? So yeah, my shooting, you lot can see already. If you ain't seen the polo challenge, then yeah, but yeah. Alright, so boom, next thing, the stock, the actual body of the rifles. This one's polymer, and it's got stipplings here to give you some grip, is it? You lot can't see it, but you're gonna see it. This one is some next thing. It's like, it looks like rubber, it feels like rubber, but it's synthetic, you see it? But yeah, it's just mad. Remember, it's got the touch resistant, fingerprint resistant coating thing on it as well. So yeah, you don't really get too much fingerprints on it, is it? No face, no case. Alright, this is another big one. This is a main one because I've never heard no one talk about this. So boom, the pressure gauge on, see the right FX one's on the front, this one's underneath. People talk about being on the front right next to the barrel. Who's putting their face over a barrel to check the pressure? Don't be stupid. The only main thing I say is, yeah, the pressure gauge on the RM8 ain't on point. Like 150 on the Wildcat is 150. 200 on the Wildcat is 200 on the dive bottle, I should say. 150 on this is like 125 on the dive bottle. Watch this now. This is at 140. Is it? I'm gonna turn this on now quickly. And you're gonna hear it catch in a sec. You're gonna hear it catch. Boom. See what I mean now? That's at 140. And that's at 100. They're not on point, but yeah. That's the difference, big difference between a 400 and an 1100 pound gun secretly. Alright, so boom. Last thing I'm gonna talk about with the air rifles, yeah? So remember, if you get an air rifle, just have a little budget for a scope. The silencers, I still need to get my one, but quarantine thing down at Crawley surplus store, so I can't get it because I got a sign for it. So yeah, as soon as we're back on track, I'm going for it. Scope, silencers, bipods. Those are the three main things. One more thing, the obvious, pellets. Have to do pellet tests. Find out what pellet flies groups the best, like you lot keep seeing me doing. After that, you're good to go. Become an expert like me. Get me? But yeah, that's the main things about these guns. Alright, one last thing. Let me show you why I got these, why I got the rifles, yeah? This one's straight target. Like, I'm actually bench resting, sitting down, holding it like shooting at targets, like 5p size at 50 yards. This one's a 177, this one's a 2.2. The pellets are bigger, as you've seen in the polo thing, so this one just hits harder. When I hit a bird, whew, goes down. Birds go down with this as well, but I just don't do it. I just use this one. Lick them down, but yeah, that's it really. Boom, yeah, that's me really. I just wanted to do that quick comparison for you lot quickly. So boom, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Uta_Weaves. One last thing, big shout out to Jeff for the bipod rail, my rotating cocking handle. You lot go follow him, go look at his Instagram, go look at his trigger on his FX Impact. I'm glad I've got him around me, you know, like that. So boom, you lot, next video.